Ladies and gentlemen, stop number 5 for the Flower Market, Red Block Square, Ice Bar, Hermitage Museum, Jewish Cultural Quarters. Stop number 5. No one? Number 5, auto número 6, parada número 5.
It's a beautiful flower market over here in Amsterdam. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Stop number 5, going once, going twice. You're too late, we're leaving. So the next one will be the number 6 for the Albercaut Market, which closes at 5. The Heineken Experience and the Pipe District. For the Heineken Day tickets on board at 18 euros instead of 21 at the door, which includes 3 beers and fast track admission. So next up, number 6.
That's known as the blue Amsterdam coat of arms color. That's a bridge. Okay, this, look at that. It's look at that. Wow. That's the coat of arms, so it represents water, disease, and fire, which happened in this country a few years back. I love history, so I like doing things like this because I like education. So yeah. That's Hermitage. There you meet that's Hermitage Amsterdam. You can see that's Hermitage Amsterdam. It houses now persons, elderly people, but it's a great building, and they're telling us what is inside there. There is a historical place, Hermitage Amsterdam. Beautiful. It houses elderly people now. Okay. That's the skinny bridge. Here where we are right now is where James Bond acted. That is James Bond, Diamonds Are Forever. So you've just seen that bridge. Yeah, I like such things, Donald. Yeah, I love such things. Yeah. Look at that bridge. That is where James Bond did his movie Diamonds Are Forever. We're just passing it. So that's the bridge there. There you go. Diamonds are forever. The diamonds are made just behind here. Beautiful factory. Oscar Kenny built this. That's that is Sarkis Curry, one of the most historical places in the world. Sarkis Curry, approaching it. 1887, one of the most historical places. So some of those ideas originate from here. Always remember. Yes, Honorable Speaker Ndegwa, hapa niko Amsterdam. Nafanya tu hii tour. I've always wanted to do this tour. I've done it before, lakini sikufanya to this place where I am now. I just went by bus, so I wanted to do the tour with a boat. And so, yes. Oh, this is River Amstel. River Amstel. This is natural.
What time do you have to be? Right now we have to be there, no? In number 4, in number.
Amsterdam. So we are just passing Amsterdam. Amstel Radama. Amstel Radama. So Google that. Amstel Radama. I'll tell you later. I'm just listening. Aha, look at this building now. Very nice building upcoming. These are very historical places, you see. So I do like education, and I'm in Amsterdam. We've just passed the flower market, Honorable Speaker Ndegwa, where all the flowers from Kenya comes in. I didn't get out at that stop because the market is shut, but next time I will come out and show you in the morning how it is. Look at that building now, approaching. Let's, okay. The majestic, one of the world's best in the world, Amstel Hotel. And it's right in the river. 1867 it was opened. Okay. This is a health spa for wealth people. A physicist made it. Let me show it to you. Rolling Stones, all of them, they come there. You can see. So they opened it as a spa, for the wealthy people, so the spa, and any disorders or it was a physicist person that saved the place from going down, and so it's quite unique. It's one of the best world's hotel in the world. Leo nimesema niwaletee tu mambo mazuri mazuri hapa. It's cold hapa. No, it's warm. Okay, so now we are passing a canal. We're passing the canal. Look at that. Technology. This is defensive wall. You can see how it is. It was straightened by two top engineers. Two engineers thought about what they did, and they brought it together. Look at this. Look at the design here. World class. So they are telling us about the two engineers that set this up. So you can see development sometimes just need people with creativity. When I talk, you can see what I'm talking about. That is two engineers that did this. I mean, two engineers. Two people that did all this. And then they brought it out and the rest followed. You can see. Think when I say think. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. So this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you don't need a whole dragging people, I don't know what. You need people who have got ideas to be brought up. Honorable Ndegwa, you see what I say. Ukituleta sisi hapa tunaleta maendeleo. Unaona hii maneno mazuri? Okay. This is the financial bank that regulates the whole place here. Let me show you. Where is the National Bank? Here? I think it's this one. The National Bank, yeah? Right. This is the National Bank in the whole bank. You can see. That's the National Bank of Netherlands, of gold stocks. They will not tell us where, but the rest is in Canada and UK. So this is the National Bank of the whole of Amsterdam. Beautiful. It's quite long, as you can see. It's amazingly beautiful. As you can see, you pass, no headache, no what. Just nice and calm. People are so nice. It reminds me, this is how you need to live. You can see, unapita tu hapo unaona. Unasema, wow, this is our world capital. Hapo, umeona pali pesa inawekwa huko kwa Amsterdam. Sasa tumeenda kwa bridge. We are under the bridge again, so it's a little bit dark. Don't worry. Councillor Donna, welcome everyone. I'm welcoming you. We are now approaching next stop, Albert Cape. Aha, those who like beer now, Heineken Brewery. All the brand taste buds. For those who like, if you're 18 years over, you can hop out here and you can check your Heineken and sample it. It's free as well here. So for those who enjoy their drink. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying. Thank you so much everyone joining in. Let me appreciate a few people. Honorable Ndegwa, Honorable Speaker Ndegwa, all the way from Kenya watching. Thank you so much for joining in.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop number 6 for the Albert Gulf Market, 5 District and the Heineken Experience. Stop number 6. Hello. Hello. Do you have your tickets?
So, let me appreciate a few of you. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes, I've enjoyed myself, as you can see. That's hopping off here. So we're finishing soon. So Honorable Honest Lumpimpi, thanks for watching. Pastor Grace Muturi, thanks for watching. Honorable Speaker Ndegwa, thank you for watching. Prince Tade Olosilen, thank you for watching. Of course, photographer Jethwa, thank you for watching. Echesa Makanda, lovely to see you. Councillor Donna Lumsiden. And of course, our Darrell Emblem, who is a model, lovely to see you. Jacinta Muso, lovely to see you all the way in Kenya. Thank you everyone for joining in. We are in Amsterdam here. So, no, it's not London. This is not London. This is Amsterdam for those who are asking me. Well, it's quite easy to get from London now because we've got an international railway line which connects, which is absolutely amazing. Straight away, you get to France. From France, you get to Belgium, and from Belgium, you get down to Amsterdam. It's about 4.5 hours by train. So, but it's really, really nice. So, well done to UK and to the countries that have made that railway line. So the interconnection is straightforward. I love it. It's much easier to get from country to country. So I pray that Africa will get like that as well. Thank you.
Next up, number 7.
So karibuni.
Train non-stop from London to Amsterdam.
Yes, and you can take a non-stop train as well from London, King's Cross, all the way down to Amsterdam. It comes by part-time. So yeah, I just thought I should share such things. Recently, more people are asking me to share these places. So I thought I'm literally doing it because of my Kenyan friends who have asked me to share some of these places. I never used to share them so often, but I thought recently, after meeting a few people, they asked me to share some of these kind of developments. So I'm doing it. Look at those chalets as well. The chalets are nice. It's pipe. This is what I was telling you I would like a chalet. So Andrew does it, grew up here. The pipe. People are asking me questions. Send your questions in, yes, but let people see your question. Don't send them privately, because if I go and check privately, sometimes I lose connections. Let's hope I have connections all the way, but send your private connections here. These are just chalets of people maybe who live in the boats, yeah. So sometimes they build their own little private, or you can see they live here just around, but it's not boats, no. These ones are, well, you've got boats, the real boats, and then you've got the little houses or chalets as we call them, but you can see how strong they put metal underneath, and then they live on top of the water, sort of, you know. Look at those the swans. So okay, so it's 2,500 houseboats roughly, with their own gas, water, and sewer connections. That's what they're telling us. No new ones are allowed, so boats are expensive. That's what we were being told. They're expensive because nobody is allowed to build anymore. Life is not always rosy here. That's what they're telling us. So don't think that life is always rosy here. Life can get very hard. That's what they're explaining. So it's not all rosy. Right now it's calm, but some days it can be quite noisy and all that. That's what they're saying. So angalieni, munaona maneno mazuri mazuri. Wacha tuone hiyo nini. let's see what this is. Sorry, I'm speaking my language. I'm speaking this to my people in Kenya. And thank you so much for those who are joining from Kenya. Love you to bits. Someone is asking me, am I not scared of water? Oh, sometimes I am, but you only live once. You know, so I love doing trips, different places, visiting different places whenever I have a chance, and it's a good rest place as well. So I extend. Okay, now we are approaching the Heineken. Can you see the Heineken? That's the Heineken beer place. When you hear Heineken, that is their international headquarters there. Heineken. Unaona hiyo maneno? The world best beer brand, sold all over, serving the planet, they say. Gerald Heineken. This is the Heineken experience. Thanks for those who have joined in. The beer is sold across the whole world. And interesting, the man was called Heineken. So, but this is no longer where the place is. They make the beer. It has been moved somewhere else, but still, this is the headquarters. But they make the beer somewhere else and around. I can't remember where they've said. We're passing it. We've just passed it. There you go. So we're passing a bridge right now, which takes you there. William Mudali, karibu sana. Kadioto, welcome. I'm just helping taking people through some of the beautiful places I visit. And yeah.
Because the stars are full. They could do that also.
And Frank. So look at that house. And Frank. Honorable, ona hizi buses zinaitwa hop and hop off. Alafu ni za sightseeing, alafu watu wanaonyeshwa vitu smart. Unaona hizo basi? Honorable, ona hiyo, introduce kwa your county in Nyandarua. Umeona? Alafu ona hizo labeling hapo. Very nice. Ona hiyo nyumba, honorable. Hebu ona hiyo. Nasikiliza what it's all about, lakini ona hiyo maneno smart huko. Hebu ona vile wanaangalianga vitu vyao huko Amsterdam. Amsterdam, by the way, is really nice. Alafu ni spacious. That's Palace for Art Lovers. That's the National Treasure House. Most popular museum. It attracts over 2 million. It attracts over 2 million. It attracts over 2 million visitors. See what I'm talking about. The architect's Kuipers. So the architect Kuipers was there. I remember being told about Kuipers when I was in school in Kenya. So this is Kuipers work. Look at Kuipers work. This is what people read about. Wow. Now you know. So you can see we can pick up somewhere in Mombasa and make it like this. Honorable. Siwaite mtu kama mimi ninaleta ideas, you know. Please. Please. This is nice. This is what we need. Anyway. Kuipers. Anyway, I'm coming to your I'm planning to visit your county when I'm next in, and I'll definitely come to your office this time round, Honorable. So that is in my pipeline. So more people, alafu look how simple they make it. Unakuja tu, simple, simple, simple. Naingia tu, watu wanakuja, angalia, so nice and safe, hakuna kelele mob, sijui nini, kumekwenda, kumeteremka.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop number 7 for the Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh Museum, Stedelijk Museum, House of Bones.
I'm telling you, you've got to admire certain things, you know. I always say, you know, anyway, African Wonder Woman, at JNM 1000, at JNM 1000, African Wonder Woman, Juliet Makapila, and yes, I'm from Kenya as well, yes. And I love Kenya, that's why I'm showing it to you as well.
We will stop in Central Station.
You saw, somebody's asking me about that. No, I didn't come out. It's a little bit late here. What's the time in Amsterdam? What's the time?
5 o'clock.
It's just 4 minutes to 5 o'clock in the evening. So I thought just see the place. Sometimes I go in, but you know, going in as well costs money in certain places, some of these places. But when you're listening to what happens, you can listen to it from these earplugs, and you get to know what is happening in those places. And if it's something that you want to hop out, so you can hop out here and take the next. They sell the tickets, and then you can hop out and then take the next boat. So you go in comfortable, and then you just jump on in the next boat after you finished watching what you want. And I think how brilliant. They are smart. So you can see people are hopping out, hopping back in. So those ones probably were in the previous boat or ferry or whatever you want to call it. But this is a boat, a very nice boat, posh boat. And it's not just for the rich. Anybody can hop in as long as you've paid something. And there's different packages. So you can hop in. And this is the beauty of living in such places. They open up the freedom for all. It's not just
the next
that.
stop will be the number 8 for the Anfang South Kerk, Game Monument, Times Square, Royal Palace, Jordan District.
So we are going to Royal Palace.
Next stop, number 8.
You still got to have cash. It's not free, but you still got to have cash, but it's reasonable. It's affordable. It is really, really affordable. Yeah? Look at that. On your right. Which one? Which one is the prince? This is all the musicians now. This is where they come. You've heard of Prince, the one who passed away. This is this one for the Prince, where Prince comes for the music. Oh, behind it. Okay, okay. We've missed it at the yeah. So blue boats there. Ah, Shakira owns this one. So the boat is moving a bit fast, so I'm missing some bits. Look at Christmas lights here. They make their towns very attractive. You've got to admire you've got to admire the effort they go through. Can you see the tree inside there? Beautiful. Take photo there. You see, they take pride in where they live. And I think until the day Africa will wake up and take pride on what we have, then we have so much. And in some cases, we don't look after it. So it's important to look after what we have. When we start doing that, I think it's the beginning of us getting better. You see, they look after their stuff. This American Hotel 1902. Cafe America is Cafe America is well worth a visit. That's what we're being told. So Cafe America. I'm now listening to the Dutch cuisine and what they like. So I'm just listening to what Dutch people like and the Dutch cuisine. Oh, they like pancake apparently. Look at the trains. I just found out what Dutch people miss the most when they are away. Look at this, how they do it. Those bridges are well constructed. Bridges are so strong and beautifully constructed. Look at that. Ah, the Moina Meria. There's an interesting story we are being told that somebody tried to, that some thieves stole something which is called a cat something. So there's a story that they are telling us that, and then when the thieves were caught, they threw that thing back into the water, so they had to build another one, but they were caught. Rumors has it, so that's what they're telling us. Look out for that cat or something like that. So I'm trying to. So William Alexander studied water management, and so you can see how the houses are built. Mnaona hiyo maneno? Water management. So the water is managed very well. So if I had my chance, I would be asking more questions about this. So King's Canal, look at that. This was home for well-off merchants. Look at that. And how they are managed. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see. So we have room to expand. Let us learn from some of the world best. Beautiful. I was here. Let me take some photos here. So, let me take some photos. Hold on. Let me take some photos. Yeah, I've just managed to take some photos for you. It's amazing. It's not easy to. I'm trying. Come on, hold on. I'm enjoying with you all as well. And it's not easy to also listen. So I'm doing 3 or 4 things and not being selfish. So this is the photographic museum. So photographic museum. You know I like photograph. You know I love Isaac Fogier. You've heard about the Neptune. When you hear about the Neptune, for those who like photography, this is what you have to understand. Leading photographers come here. Look at that. Leading photographers, you can even see, if you look closely, you can see them. Leading photographers, the Neptune. When I tell people, let us read and understand where things are coming from. Please, this is what I'm talking about. Let us discover and not just dance every night. Dance and enjoy, but let us also study and become world historical places. Hey, we have to encourage each other. Can you see? So it's not just about dancing, it's about having brain and intelligence. Look at this one now. Now this street, boutiques, you've heard about boutiques and coffee houses. Now we are approaching. Me, I like boutiques. I like things that people are not wearing. You can see, I like just my own. I like nice things. Just me. Look, watch. Watch. See it, darling. I really enjoy such things. I love such. So this is the street. So you can see that street up there. For those who like that. So you can just imagine how we can transform our own African countries in a beautiful way. Get people like us who have got ideas, we have traveled, we have got exposed, not just people who are just coming as leaders. Get those who have lived here as well and can bring new ideas to you and use their knowledge. Brenda, thank you. Lovely to see you, Brenda. And I know you love this kind of things as well. Brendan is very, very artistic as well. Jamo, nice to see you. Sweet Mo is in California, is in America right now. Show us what, and he's been sharing what he's seeing in America as well. Well done, Sweet Mo. So between us, there's people in America. This is this is Amsterdam. You can see. Happy through merit. This is beautiful.
Which kind of boat?
Well done, Amsterdam. And Amsterdam is a very small country as well. I think I've shown you enough, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Should I continue? If you want me to continue, could you say yes? Then I can say, or should I go? Please text and say yes. Text and say yes if you still want me to continue. Otherwise, I'll just have to say goodbye, and we'll catch up next week when I'm in London. It's getting dark here, but you can see life is quite calm and beautiful and quiet and very nice country. In fact, it's a very, very nice country. I've been here several times, but I normally just come and go, and then, but this time round I wanted to go into the inner, different places and hop in and hop out, not just in the train stations and all that. I wanted to see what is really in there. Okay, see that one there.
It's a sort of Stefano.
Honorable, when I speak, I don't just speak without saying. I like to speak about what I know and what I've seen. This is Francis.
That's another way to learn.
It's amazing. Honestly, it's really, really nice. And especially when you're sharing this. Look at this near church. This church is historical as well. These are some of, and even in UK we have this. But let us look at what is happening in Mombasa. Let us renew some of our pillars, Vasco da Gamas, those kind of things. Ndio watu wanakuja kuona, angalia this what I'm talking about. Nenda huko kwetu unakuta hata vitu hata hazijaangaliwa. I mean, anyway, understand when I say, and we've got beautiful place in Kenya. I have been to Kenya, I have traveled, and I have seen beautiful places in Kenya. I have seen very nice places in Kenya. Well done to Nanyuki. I really love Nanyuki. Well done to Nyandarua. Well done to Nyeri. Well done to some places in
Ladies and gentlemen, stop number 8 for the Anne Frank's House, Westerkerk, Gate Monument, Dam Square, Royal Palace, Jordan District, Main Street. Number 8.
Oh, wow. Are we coming out? Are we coming out?
We're going back to where we started.
Oh, we go back to where we started, yeah? And then we jump on. And then we buy what I wanted, yeah? Okay, so many people are coming out here. We're going to go back to the start and where we started from. So it's near our central place, isn't it? Where we picked up the, yeah?
Where we got on there.
Okay, that's good. So we can see the other side, yeah? Where are we now? Where are we now? Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the left from that bridge all the way, you get to down. It's a bit closer. A little bit from here.
Okay, weiter. Thank you.
You've got sailors, people interact with the sailors, you've got good customer services, everyone is so helpful. And they help everybody. So when I say Karibu Kenya, Kenya is very nice and people talk about Kenya anyway. So I'm happy to say that people talk about our magical Kenya, but we still need to do more and more and more and more and more and more and more. I'm absolutely delighted. I want us to be the best of the best. I want Africa to be on the world map, not just for things that we don't like. I want us to bring Africa right to the center of the world, and we have it all. But I've just passed a place where they're making diamonds, and I thought, wow, Africa's got pure rich diamonds. But what do? We spoil everything for ourselves. It's like we want to kill each other for each other. I don't know what, And I'm thinking I'll come back there and when I have more time to show you exactly what happens, because it is important that you learn from some of the best people. And you shouldn't be killing each other. There is enough for everybody. I don't know. What kills us in Africa? Tribalism at its best. Here, there are so many languages. Nobody is fighting. Nobody. You come in into ferry. Everybody is enjoying the ferries. They are there for everybody to enjoy. You see? Kila mtu anaenjoy. There is even, they make it so affordable. Everybody is happy. You feel good. Even I'm not putting on makeup today. You can see people are saying, I just jumped in. I just said, no, I have to be here. It's beginning to rain. You can see. It's nice. And the boats are nice and warm. The boats are really nice and warm. None of this business, there is no, I don't know, there's no heating, there's no what, I don't know, until you wonder, oh my God. Comfortable. Locals are
And the next one will be the number 1. We will be back to Central Station, the last stop of the day. But from the
Historia. Let's look at
like
this.
the St. Nicholas Church, Red Light District, Dam Square, Royal Palace, or attractions like Valley Walls, Amsterdam Dungeon, Madame Tussauds, or the Ripley's. So next stop, number 1.
Thank you. Hello. Say hello to Honorable. Say hello to Honorable Degwa. Say hello. Ndegwa, unasalamiwa. Unamkumbuka? Anakusalamia. He's greeting you back. Say hello. Say hello, Kenya.
Kenya.
Eh? Did you love Kenya?
Yes.
You enjoyed Kenya, innit? And we're going back to Kenya. Yes. So it's nice. Mhm. There are Roman gods and goddesses in there. Apollo. You've always heard about Apollo. There is Apollo. You've always heard about this Apollo story. So this is where we are passing. I've just Apollo, goddesses, and god of wine, god of whatever. So this is the place now. You can see it for yourself. It exists. Eh? This is what we were learning in history. It's raining. My apologies. It's raining now. This is Caesa. Do you remember us reading about Caesars and Caiaphas in history? Yeah, I loved history, so I always remember my history. Thank you so much to Mr. Joroge who made me enjoy history, and also another teacher. So I wish he was still alive. I would have shown him this video. He would have loved it. Mr. Joroge ulifanya kazi. So unaona students tulifurahia. So these are places when we read them in history. And let me tell you, in Kenya we have very good history book. Oh, we used to. I don't know now, but Greenland Company built this. Hi, Jonathan Hunt. Lovely to see you. It's raining. They love skating, so they're telling us the advantages of skating and the disadvantages of skating. And look at this here. We're going through these bridges, which I want us African people to learn how to do properly as well. Okay, there's There's a boat right in front, so you can see there's a boat in front, so he's waiting for that boat to pass before we can even go. So there's a boat in front of us. One boat is passing, then that one will pass, then we can continue. Just two people, no headache, no screaming, no people jumping, I don't know what. Sweet Mo, come in. I'm happy to see you, Sweet Mo. Sending greetings to you. You can see all these emergency fighters in there. They go up and down, they look after their waters. Imagine in Sierra Leone how many beautiful places we have. In Kenya we have beautiful places, but well done, at least we are learning. This is why I like coming to Europe. I can see this technology and what we should do in Africa and what we should not do. But ask people like us so that we don't make the same mistakes like they've made, because we've learned and we've had it. Let us not make the same mistakes these people have made, but learn from the best. That is what I keep saying. You know, we are very lucky or we are very blessed in Africa. We are coming up, but let us learn and not make the mistakes some of them have made. They are telling us the mistakes that they have discovered, and because they are telling us the mistakes that they've discovered, let us take it. Not try and experiment what we don't know. Learn and take what is good. Okay, we are now, okay, this is another canal. The name says it all. There were many breweries here. They like their drink, so there are many warehouses here. Ifenyeku, welcome. Thank you so much to those watching from Nigeria, Kenya, America, here, and of course in UK. I welcome you to my broadcast. And of course, share this broadcast at JNM 1000, at JNM 1000, African Wonder Woman. I love community education, so this is beautiful. Thank you so much to those who are joining in. And I love such because I'm able to showcase this in Kenya. Technology helps us. And now I've got back my lovely phone. I've got a good phone now, yes. And they love reggae music here in Amsterdam. One love, let's get together and feel alright. One love. Here they like the rules have been tightened for marijuana here in Amsterdam. So people should know that, and the Lib Dem should know that as well. You know, people used to say that it's okay. No, the rules have been tightened. They're just telling us that. Which is very good. They only allow them. Oh yes, I can. One love, let's get together. Oh, apparently New York used to be called New Amsterdam. So New York used to be called New Amsterdam. So in New York they used to call themselves, many names came from here. Okay, Brooklyn came from here. What's going on? Oh, there's another boat again. Today there's so many boats, Sam. There's so many boats here, so we keep stopping. So all these boats are managed by these sailors. You can see professional sailors. Do we look after our sailors back home in Africa? Seriously, do we? And if we don't, look at this one here. So he was waiting for that one to pass before we could even move. Oh God. Did you feel that? So you can see there's a gateway here. So we were waiting for those ones to pass before we could pass.
That's where they put the swings over the top of that building.
Have we come back now?
Yeah.
We're back, isn't it?
We're not
We're
far
packing,
away.
isn't it? We're almost back now where we started. So thanks for all joining in. So I should shortly say goodbye. They are almost back in. Oh, look at this. You can even see the traffic lights over there. So he's just making his corner. So it's absolutely okay. So he's going this way, isn't it? Yeah, he's doing a corner, and then we face the direction that we're supposed to be facing. So he went reverse. He came from that direction over there. Then he did sort of like a T, and then he went. So he went. It was like this, then like this, then like this, then like this. Yes, I am brave. I know I am brave. I try to be. Life is to be enjoyed. When you have a chance, share the world to people. Share the world, share the world. Learning. You can only learn. When you share, they even do personalized artillery. Tyree, it's lovely to see you. We're back where we started from, and I'll always call it Lovers Canal Cruise. I love calling it. So that's where we started from. So see you later, everyone, and thanks for joining in. Ta-ra-ra, 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 ta-ra-ra. So when you see me telling you I am enjoying, I just love peace, love and unity. That is what will help us. Enjoy the water. The water is for everybody to enjoy. This water is for everybody to enjoy. Water is life. Enjoy it and get your energies. Until then, your one and only African Wonder Woman. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel at JNM1000 and go to my Facebook. Like my YouTube as well. Please help me like my YouTube. Help me share my YouTube so many more people can get the message. Help me share my YouTube channel. Please help me to share my YouTube channel as well. And go to my African Wonder Woman page as well. And if you're on my page from next year, I will only be showing from my page. So try and like my pages so that you can see them. See you later. Love you all. Thanks for joining in. Thank you.
If you are coming up now, please do not forget your personal belongings. And if you're coming back tomorrow, the boats will start at 10 o'clock and the buses at 9:30.
And the ticket is valid until tomorrow. The ticket I got is valid until tomorrow, 4 o'clock. So you can see. Clive Lewis, thank you so much. Speak soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Peter, bless you later. Watch it later. Bye-bye, everyone. Until then, and thanks for those who are watching. Once again, Honorable Speaker Ndegwa, thank you for being with us the whole afternoon and the whole journey. I really appreciated that. Echesa Makanda, if I've forgotten anyone, I love you all. Speak soon. Bye-bye.
Plaza.